Hello, welcome back to the Spider's Web, and in this video we're getting back into the squared circle with Rumbleslam, and this is Ali's team, the Deadly Divas. Okay, here we go with the Deadly Divas, and what we have is 5 female characters. Let's have a look at who it says. The Deadly Divas are the best at what they do, and what they do is get the crowd cheering. Hard-hitting special abilities and unbelievable crowd pleasers are the mainstay of this team. The entertainer is a wrestler every team needs. So there we are, that's basically the backstory of them. Let's have a look at what else. Oh, let's have a look at what is in here. So we have the minis in there, we have the bases here, and we have the cards. So first off, we'll put the cards to one side, we'll put the minis to one side. Let's have a look at the bases, shall we? Because this seems to have a blue cast. Now I don't know whether it's a new thing that they've got on them or whether or not it's... No, there's no cover on these. They just have a blue cast. They're not clear like the others. Or do they have a... Yes, they do. I was used to the... It was like... only white one that they did, but this is like a blue transparent thing. Okay, so that's fine. So we have the big base for the Ogress, and then we have 4 of the smaller bases for the standard or the humanoid, or the more human looking. I think they are both. Are they all human? I can't remember. I think they are all human. Yeah, but for the smaller minis, we've got the smaller bases. For the Ogress, we have the big base. So I'm hoping they're not going to be in the pack for long. So I'll put that aside, and let's have a look at what we actually get. Okay, we have a female brawler. Let's put the lights on, shall we? We can see a bit better. We have a female brawler. Okay, so as you can see, her attack is 2 silver dice, her defense is silver and a copper, a grapple and a dex of single silver. Got a weight of 2, popularity of 2, and a throw of 4. She has a turnbuckle and a rope attack. 6 health, 4 action points, movement of 4. She's in the Gomorrah casino, and this will tell you what all the moves it's about. I'll just do that a little bit, you can see properly there. And next we have another female grappler. Sorry, we have a female grappler. The other one was a female brawler. Duh. And there's all the information about her. I'm not going through them all, as you may be able to tell. If you want to see more of these, or see them in more detail, just pause the camera, or pause the video rather, and you can have a read to your heart's content. So I'm just going to give it a couple of seconds fully motionless, or as motionless as I can get, to give you enough time to pause. And we have the entertainer. Sorry, that one was the high flyer, so she's the one who will do all the fancy stuff. And here's the entertainer, trying to be crowd pleasing and all that. Wrong is public support. There we go. And finally we have the Ogress. Now funnily enough, one of the teams that you get with the core set, the Heavy Pounders, has an ogre in it, but they don't, and they're all human, but they don't show the same casino. These are a different casino. So there's, can't remember what the other casino was. Oh, never mind. With this pack as well, I also got an MDF ring, wrestling ring. So I'm going to be putting that together, and I'll show you that when it's sorted out. Now then, we're looking towards opening the bag and finally seeing the minis. Let's see what we have. Okay, so these are in nice little bags. We have 2 lots of bags here, or 2 bags here with the things in. Now these you have to put together. Okay, so that's the entertainer. Let us move these to one side, zoom in a bit more, and then you can see the mini properly. So I'm just going to hold it like that. A little bit of flashing as usual, but also the fact is that we have to put these minis together. They aren't stiletto or heel shoes, obviously. And now we have this one. We have 2 different types of resin here that's been used to build up or make up these characters. So that's, and obviously goes into the leg socket. No, goes into the arm socket, wherever that may be. There it is. I'm hoping there's a little bit of adaptability, or adaptability. Ah, so I see. We also have her. We also have her attached to the little sprue here, as well as her foot, well, leg rather. It's just a case of going through these and snipping off and scraping off some of the flashing. I mean, these are not what you'd call incredibly sturdy minis, so I'm hoping I can do it all in one piece. Well, I've got that bit off anyway, so there we go. That's I'm a little wary of, but hopefully I can get it sorted, because that looks incredibly fragile. You will think because they can do things in one piece that they would actually do these more fragile minis in one piece, but oops, I forgot. There's an arm here that needs to go in, but it ought to be an armless. And next we have the other 2 fighters and the Ogress. Now, the Ogress I'm going to put to one side at the moment. Now these 2 are both in one piece, which is nice. So let's have a look at this one first. No, she's not tied down to the floor. This is all surplus to requirements. It's all going to get cut off. It's the bit with the house, so that the resin can actually, or the bubbles can escape from the resin rather. But they're looking really quite nice minis, to be honest. Really nice minis. Let's have some fun painting these. The annoying bit is when you get these little bits here that just stick out seemingly for no reason whatsoever. But there must be a reason for it, otherwise it wouldn't be there. There we are, that's one of them. And now this one. And again, why they couldn't do the other wrestler, the other female wrestler, like these, you know, the one with the very long hair, the ponytail. Why they couldn't do that one like these as well, I don't know. Just have them done all in one. But never mind. So that's the other 4 female wrestlers and that. Oh, 4 human wrestlers. Now let's get on with the ogress. Here she is. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see all of her. And there we go. So it's just a case of, as I say, going through and cleaning up. All the flashing is near enough coming off with a scrape of my thumbnail or fingernail. It's not really hard stuff to come off. We just have to go around a bit quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Be quite careful with where there is flashing. We get it all off properly. We don't leave it on because I'm a beggar for that. I'm not seeing sometimes it's too late. So I've started painting already, and then all of a sudden, oh god, that's flashing. I shouldn't be painting this. But I can just clear up certain things with the help of a knife or some form of scraper kind of thing. But there we are. Yeah, so that's, I'm not getting the other 2 out because one of them is not in one piece, but there we are. That's the Deadly Divas. Yeah, let's get them out and give you a look at the entire team. That'd be the best option. Bear with me. There's the entertainer. Oops, we're doing well here. Let's move them across, and you've got the whole team there, ready and waiting to be painted and attached to their bases. So that's all for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, as always, take care, God bless, and bye.